I'm really disappointed in some ignorant and highly insensitive people. But I'm not surprised, because in recent times, you know, social media is full of a lot of hate. It's always been like that, but in recent times it's getting out of hands. So I would not say that I'm surprised, but I'm highly disappointed. For an adult to come out and say, I don't want you to address me this way, there must be a reason. Yes. So all I've said, because when I woke up and I read a lot of messages from people, and most of these people are just hiding behind keyboards to insult and say what they know nothing about. So all I just said to them is, I am not going to say anything, because I'm not seeing you. I can't see you personally. I just read a message. Somebody said, take heart. Take heart for what now? You people will not kill me with laughter. You know, I'm disappointed, but not surprised. Because in recent times, a lot of people just say hateful words, make hate speeches. You know, some take it as cruise. But it is not funny. It is not funny, especially if it deals, or if it affects somebody's mental state of health. You know, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. You know, first thing first, I don't want anybody to tell me that ignore them now. This is my space. If as an adult I decide to talk on my space, it is my page, and for some reasons you don't like it, you don't have to follow me, because it is my space. I'm tired of people telling me how to actually run my life, or what to say and what not to say. I'm an adult. I don't need anyone to tell me that. If you ever tell me that again, like you tell me, ignore now, yeah, a public figure, you will lose that which is most precious to you. Because if my mental state is being tampered upon, and I feel the need to express myself, you try to bully me into silence, I don't see no sense in that. I do not. So do not tell me that. Thank you very much. And secondly, that's for those who just see me on TV and they don't know me, you know, personally, or they don't get to see me physically. All they know how to do best is to type behind the keyboard. That is for you. So I'm not going to say anything against you. I'm not going to say a word to you again. I'm not going to say anything. All I've told you is, if I tell you I do not want something, and that's the same thing you're telling me, may the reason I gained weight in the first place be your portion. I will leave that at that, because I don't have the opportunity to see you now. But when you see me, come and tell that to my face. Then we'll take it up from there. So for my family and friends, or even colleagues who get to see me, due to the fact that, you know, we do one or two things together, we get to meet, I do not want you to tell me how I look. There's so many ways you can compliment people. You don't have to tell me, oh, you've added so much weight. I do not want it. I don't want it. So what prompted this was about a colleague of mine, Mr. What's that his name again? Maybe Ladi Okonoga, but just colleague, and that's where he stops. And then he saw me at work, and the first thing he said was, Alaja, you've added so much weight. That was highly uncalled for. Do you even know the reason I put on so much weight? You don't even know. If you are ignorant, you don't have to display it outside. for people to see how stupid you are? If as an adult, and especially if you're a man and you don't know how to control yourself, when you see other people, then there's something wrong with you. Do you even know that there are several medical conditions that could cause an individual to put on weight because of the medication prescribed? And there's absolutely nothing you can do about that condition. The situation will be out of control. I remember talking to my doctor, and I told him that, all these medications making me hard weight. And my doctor put it to me, told me that, would you rather die than gain weight? Who wants to die? Nobody. So I have accepted my fate. If you think it's easy, pray to God to put you in my shoes and put you in my situation, whereby you have to see a therapist every other week. You have to see you have to make sure your mental health is checked. Hello? I'll call you back here. I'll call you back. Let me call you back. Sorry, I'm sorry. That's a producer. I missed several of his calls, and I'm supposed to have called him back, but I'm just getting hold of myself. So, until you are in a situation whereby you will need to see a mental health practitioner every other week, then you will know what I'm talking about. Do you think it's something easy for your life to change forever? You have to take pills every day of your life. And then someone who does not even know your story. The relationship between you and I is the fact that you see me on TV. There's no difference. We are not different. We are not different from each other. The blood that is running in your vein, the water that is running in your vein, the vein that you have is the same thing I have. The only difference is my work takes me on to be all over the place, or to be live, or to be on people's faces, and you feel you know me that way. You don't know me. You don't even know my story. So please, people, and for people that feels that this is all cruise, if you are my friend, or you think you see me, or you're my family, and then you tell me this, you've added weight, you've gained so much weight, whatever you see or whatever way I treat you, just take it that way, because I'm not finding it funny. Do you think I don't look at myself in the mirror? Or do you think I don't see myself in the mirror? Is that what you think? So I don't need you to tell me. Whatever situation I find myself and is totally out of my own control, and you think you want to come and tell me something that I know, I don't need you. Then you are not even, I can't even call you my friend. I saw some of my people trying to make jokes out of my previous post. I did not find it funny. I do not find it funny. Somebody was saying, I'm in my house, come and beat me. You'll be surprised. I will come into your house and I'll beat the hell out of you. Are you mad? Do you think this is something to joke about? Or you think I'm just seeking attention? Look, forget the fact that we are just all being civilized, and I try to respond to you. You show me love on the gram, I respond to you. I've impacted people's lives in my own little way. People who have shown me love over the years, people who has, appreciated my work, my job. In my own little way, I have done what I can do. It does not mean I do not have my own life. Don't make things harder for me. Do not make things harder for me. And then another thing I want to quickly address It's for those people who are probably on my contact list, or maybe you have the privilege to be on my WhatsApp, or you have my contacts. Can you do me the favor of never sending anything you see on the blogs to me, whether negative or positive? Don't send it to me, please. If you notice, when you send me anything, I just look at it and ignore. What makes you think I haven't seen it myself? As you're on the gram, I'm also on the gram. I can see things. So if I decide to ignore the things I say, who the hell are you to send it to me privately? What are you trying to do? And I know most of you are not doing that because you're trying to sympathize with me, or you're trying to and feel sorry for me, or you're trying, if it's negative or if it's positive, you're trying to actually congratulate me. No. You guys just have a way of witchcrafting somebody, because the people that you think you're actually close to are the people that are the wicked ones. Do not send anything you see about me on the blogs to me. I don't need it. Okay? That being said, I'm not going to say anything again. Have a good day, you all. God bless.